right, let's go to last one here. What's going on? What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello? 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 Hello?
Jesus Christ, get to it! What do you want to talk about, dude?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about, happy Feel Good Friday for you guys.
Hell yeah. Happy Feel Good Friday to you too, man. I think we lost you there a little bit. It was a little lost in translation early. I'm excited to have you on, man. What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about, just recently I've been noticing,
Let's go to one more phone call here on the 5 Energy phone line. Can't thank Steven in Nashville enough. What's going on, Steven?
Hey, hello? Pat? You guys can hear me?
This is the worst call we've ever had, Steven.
My God.
So mean.
Steven.
Hello?
Steven,
Pat.
it's the worst call we've ever had. So much dead air there.
Yo, Pat, can you hear me?
Yeah, keep it going.
Hello?
Know what you say?
I was going to hit him again.
What?
Yo, Pat.
No,
Pat?
with that.
I know.
Pat. Hey, Pat, can you hear me?
Steven does not deserve this. Steven, what's going on, dude? How's going on, Steven?
Sorry, your phone was choppy.
Yo, Pat McAfee, can you hear me?
Steven, you there?
Pat, can you hear me?
What does that mean?
Hello?
Is there a cup and a string?
Steven!
Yo, Pat. Pat, can you hear me? Hello?
Steve!
Pat!
Hey, there you are. Hey, what's
Hello?
going on, Steve? Hey, Steven, sorry about that. I think we're having connection issues. What's going on, man?
Hey, sorry, man. I didn't know if that was me or if you were trying to talk to another guy. And then I didn't hear you guys.
Steve!
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, we lost him again, I think. Shit.
Pat!
Can you?
No.
Pat, can you hear me?
Steve, hey, Steve, there you are, Steve.
Pat!
Steve,
Pat!
hey!
Pat!
Steve.
Oh, you can hear me?
Steve.
Are you guys messing around? Can you guys hear me? Yo, can you guys hear me?
Steve, you
You're going
sound
to hell, man.
Steve, you sound good, man. What do you want to talk about, Steve? Hey, what do you want to talk about, man? Great to have you on. God damn, this connection. It must be the 5G stuff going on everywhere, Steve. What's going on, man? Great to hear from you.
Hey, good to hear from you. Yo, come on, man. Are you messing around? Oh, come on, Pat. Don't do this to me, man.
Come on, I feel terrible. Steve!
Yeah, Pat. You guys can hear me?
Just talk.
Jesus.
All right, guys. No,
Steve,
I just wanted to talk.
Steve, we mean no ill intent by this.
Let him finish. I feel terrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about it.
When he said, "Oh, Pat, come on,"
Don't do this to me. He said, Steve, I'm so sorry. Steve,
why would anyone ever call this show? The threat of this happens.
His name might
Hey,
be
you know
Jack
what?
in Minnesota.
Hey.
I mean.
Yeah, true.
Hey, dude. You know what? That's why you're a legend, dude.
No, Steven. Steven, what do you want to talk about, man? How you doing, brother? Let's go to Carter in Texas. What's going on, Carter?
Oh, hello. I was wondering,
What the hell is
since
this?
Brady's back, who do you think the Bucks will sign in free agency?
Carter, what's going on, man? What are you up to today?
I'm sitting with my dad, and I was just wondering, since Tom Brady is back with the Buccaneers, in free agency, who do you think the Bucks will sign?
Carter, how old are you, man?
I'm 10 years old.
Hey!
All right.
Thank you for the call, Carter. Do not repeat any of the words we say on this show, okay? Please, Carter?
I won't.
Okay, and don't be drinking until you're a proper age. Don't be smoking. Don't be gambling. You probably don't listen to this show, Carter. Get out there and play with a ball or something, you know? What are you in school right now, I assume?
It's spring break.
Oh. What grade is that, Carter?
I'm in 4th grade.
Oh, Carter. You should not be listening to this show in 4th grade, Carter.
I mean, you were sound 6.
Yeah, well, that's next year. All right, Carter.
I
Thank you, pal.
thought he was going to say 10. And since Tom Brady has come back, who do you think the Bucks are going to sign for?
So I think he thought we didn't hear him the first time.
Yeah.
So he, by the way, answered the question, went back into his question.
Yep.
One of the best calls we've had in some time. 10-year-olds should not be fucking listening to this show.
No, probably not.
What do we got going on? A lot of spring break, a lot of kids around their parents. A lot of parents that are normally a little loosey-goosey on the phones and the computers.
Yep.
Hey, let's let these stooges in Indianapolis fucking speak all day. Now all of a sudden the kids are at home because they're not at school doing whatever the fuck they're doing.
Uh-oh.
No, Carter.
Can't have it, Carter.
That's going to rest on my heart. Carter, don't say the things we say on this show.
This kid's fucked. He's going to get an in-school suspension next week.
Next
when
week.
He gets back. Uh-oh.
I called into the fucking pad. What did you do during your spring break? Oh, Carter, you're a legend, pal.
Thank you, Carter.
Let's go to the phones. Let's go to Dan in Connecticut. Lovely place here on the 5 Energy phone line. What's going on, Dano?
Oh, what's up, Pat McAfee?
Dan, you are too young to listen to this show. I can tell through. I think. How old?
I'm not Dan. I am Owen.
Mitt.
Owen, how old are you?
It's so different.
I am at 8.5.
Oh, this kid.
8.5.
If you're telling us you're half age, you're too young to be listening.
That's a record.
Kid stinks.
What do
What's on your mind, pal?
you want to talk about, Owen?
I want to talk about how inspiring this show is and how
Owen!
you're inspiring this whole entire world with how you're talking about sports and how you're talking about your life experience.
Thank you, Owen.
Owen, thank you.
Love you, Owen.
Thank you,
Owen, I'm taking her on
And
the
also, fuck Boston College.
I will let Owen know, if you're still listening, Owen, you're inspiring.
Best kid ever.
Owen, the way you talk about sports is inspiring.
Yes!
I didn't know 8.5 could do that.
Wow.
Shout out Owen.
That time.
Go, Owen.
Hey, Owen. New generation in Connecticut, I guess.
He was making me feel good, too, by the way. He's making me feel good, making the show feel good. He was talking us up. He was hyping us up, and then boom, a little,
Was this Aristotle's brother?
little misdirection from Aristotle's brother, Owen, at 8.5 there. That was awesome.
I'd say he put his balls on your forehead, but I don't think they dropped yet. So.
Well, you're welcome, Connecticut. It's about time they get a new, different generation because the one right now that's about our age fucking stinks.
Okay, well, Barry Owen's dad, Nick, spoke too soon, just like Ty did about Billy Horschel.
That's right.
Yeah, he was being a little bit of a suck up, but he really turned it around there at the end.
Let's go to John in D.C. John, what's going on? Great work, Foxy.
Hello, Fox.
John,
What's up, Pat? Can you guys hear me okay?
this one's for John in D.C. What do you want to talk about, pal? Jeez.
Yeah, can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure. Like, what's
What?
up?
Oh, yeah, it's great. You call into the show.
What?
You're from D.C. That's where all the presidents and bullshit are. Hey, you're sitting around, you got the Capitol to your left, hot dog shop to the right, and an insurrection happened a couple weeks ago. And you're saying, I'm going to call into the show. And I'm going to say, can you hear me? Do I sound good? Is the connection there? Is my phone connected to your phone so that we can have a phone call? You were connected, John. Thanks for the call, man. Have a good one. Let's go to Joe in Bloomington. What's going on, Joe? John didn't deserve that, but John just created a great moment.
Yeah, that was a good moment.
So shout out to John for a good phone call.
Thank you, John.
Joe, what's going on, man?
Hey, Pat and boys. AJ, how y'all doing?
Joe, everything's good. You're down there in Bloomington.
Getting my PhD here in chemical biology.
Whoa, doctor. Congrats to you, Joe. Keep it going down there, dude. What do you want to talk about? Let's go to Julian in Louisiana. What's going on, Julian?
Hey, Pat, boys. How you guys doing?
Not too shabby. How are you, pal?
Pretty good, pretty good. So I actually do have a football question, but I think I'd be remiss if I didn't first shout out my best friend, Aaron Lewick. He's getting married soon. We're actually going to the...
Julian, I don't give a fuck. Let's go to Adam in Vermont. Adam, what's going on?
You gotta be kidding.
Hey, how's it going on this feel-good fucking Friday?
You're not too shabby, Adam. What's going on, dude?
Getting married, Adam. You getting married? You got a shout out to a buddy?
With all their rookie contracts next year, would you think that they would actually...
An angler.
Let's go to Casey in California. What's going on, Casey?
Hello.
Hey, Casey, were you
Finally.
Hey, Casey. Finally. Listen.
All right.
All right, listen. I've been here the whole time, too. Listen, I've had a tough time as well, if it means anything. Casey, were you in a mask getting coffee this morning in California and Los Angeles? And do you potentially have brown hair?
Hell no.
Okay. All right.
I have 4 items I want to review with you guys.
Sure it's not 8?
Get rid of
You
him.
can take my comments and after I hang up, so you don't have to respond right away.
Okay, hold on, Casey. 1 second here. Mitt wrote, normally Mitt, the sentences that are underneath people's names.
Yeah.
Little concise, little quick.
Sure.
This one says, he calls into ESPN shows and gets hung up on all the time when saying anything positive. So
Yes.
Mitt was trying to let me know, hey, this guy gets hung up on all the time, I think, which, by the way, Mitt, good work.
Hey, that'll make me mad.
Casey, I'm not going to hang up on you, though, because you've been waiting around a long time. I can't wait to hear what you guys say. 4 things. Here we go.
1 hour and 58 minutes to be exact. Okay.
Thank you.
My first.
All right, I don't have time.
I knew that was.
All right, let's go to David in Kentucky. What's going on,
Yeah.
David?
You gotta know.
What could the 4 things have been?
Hey.
Christmas
Good
Day.
call.
Dude, Casey had so much, dude. Casey, call back tomorrow, bro. I've been here for 1 hour and 58 minutes, too, if it means anything, Casey. I'm fucking miserable, dude. Let's just get to it. I actually want you to make the show better, Casey. Let's get to it. Can't wait to hear Casey call back.